Welcome learners. Today the topic of our discussion is importance of play in the development of a child. The objectives of our discussion today are, we'll be discussing what play is, what are the characteristics of the play. We'll also discuss the role of play in the child's development. We'll look at can play be used to observe and understand children's development? And we'll discuss different kinds of play, and we'll also look at the factors that influence play. What is play? All children play. You will never be able to set a group of children. It is very rare to see a group of children who are just sitting and not doing anything. It will be very rare, and it will also be very surprising. Children are always playing. But what is it how do you define play? I'll give you 2-3 examples. So there's a child who sees there's a water pipe in the garden. The child picks up the pipe and the water is flowing with the pressure. Suddenly the child puts the finger in the pipe. As the child puts the finger in the pipe, the water then comes out into different directions. The child takes out the finger, repeats the same action again few times, and then puts the pipe down and runs away to play. Is this play? Is this interaction? Is this the way the child handled the pipe? Do you call it play? Or yes or no? Then there's this 5-month-old baby who's lying on the bed and is moving the hands and the feet. And in the process of moving the hands and the feet, the child holds the corner of the sheet, the bed sheet or the sheet, and the child is able to hold it and bring it to his or her mouth. And the mother's there, the mother takes the sheet out. The child puts the sheet in. Is that play? And say 8 years old running around trying to catch another child, and then 2 children catch one child and they create a little chain, and then the 3 children run and try to catch other children. I think we all agree that all these are play. All these are different types of play. And yet, if it comes to discussing what are some of the characteristics of play, we start thinking, what is it? What are the things? What are the parameters of an activity that we can say that this is play? Let's discuss some of these. The first is play is fun. It is not something that's like a burden, and it's not work. So for a carpenter who's earning money by doing woodwork, that's work for him. But when a child as a hobby picks up carpentry and is creating something, that's play for the child. Similarly, when it comes to, say, coins, when children are being given coins in the classroom and they're being asked to add and how many coins are there, how many rupees does it form, then it becomes more of a work. But when children are playing a role play whereby they've created a market scene and they're buying vegetables and selling vegetables and using coins, then it becomes play. So a very, very important criteria for play is play has to be fun, something that you enjoy, something that the child enjoys. Then play is enjoyable for its own sake. You don't need a reward. We do tend to tell our children, finish your homework and then you can play. So that's play is because we know that the children enjoy play. And you don't have to say, if you do this, I'll give you this. You never have to say, please play and then you will get this. You get a chocolate. Play is a reward for itself. Children enjoy it. It gives satisfaction to children. So an activity that the children enjoy without any expectation, without any reward, that is play. Activity in which participation is spontaneous, it's quick, and of child's will. This is a very important criteria. We cannot tell the child what to play. If we tell that, then it becomes a kind of a structured activity. When it's a play by the child decides what to play, with what stuff to play, how long to play, when to stop. So it's not forced, and the child enjoys it. And the next is children take their play very seriously. For us, it's just 2 children sitting and playing, whatever. They've empty cartons of something, a toothpaste or some other grocery that has come, and the cartons are empty. They're playing. But for the child, this is serious play. So when you observe a child playing, you see how engrossed the child is in that play. The child is not bothered what's happening in and around. And in case you plan to do something or tell the child, oh, he's created a carton, he calls it a train. And you think it looks more like a house, but the child may not agree. Because for the child thinks the box is a train, and the child is using the box as a train. Okay, so here, now that we've understood what is play, what are some of the characteristics of play, then the next thing that we should discuss is, why do children play? What is that need to play? What does it do to you? What does it do to the children? And the different views by different people. But some things that have come out of all these views is that children practice life skills.